Ladies and gents, it's your boy Jermaine Event, and we have UFC Fight Night, Cannonier Borralho. Let's check out some face-offs.
And our main event is at middleweight, 12th ranked Caio Borralho takes on the 5th ranked former title challenger.
Yeah, this is a crazy fight because, man, at Jared Cannonier's age, it's amazing how well he's still fighting. You got the younger Caio here, who is very skilled everywhere. I would say Cannonier definitely has the power on his side. Man, he's got the experience on his side. Ooh, this should be a good fight here. I'm a fan of Cannonier. You know, I would like to see Cannonier versus DDP if that could happen, but I think I'm gonna lean to Caio in this one. I believe so, but I'd love to be wrong.
Challenger Jared Cannonier. Our co-main event features ranked contenders at strawweight, 11th rank.
Yeah, you guys know I'm a huge Angela Hill fan. 100% rolling with Angela Hill. I think Tabitha Ricci's she's a decent fighter. But I think she's more hype than top contender. You know what I'm saying? I think she's more hype than top contender at this point. But she has shown some improvements. She's won in some spots where I thought she was going to lose before, and she could, you know, use her wrestling to try to stifle Angela. I think that would be her best course of action here. I don't think striking with Angela Hill would be too wise for her. So I'm definitely, I don't know, I'm going to lean Angela Hill in here. Definitely going to lean Angela Hill, who's looked the best she's looked recently, you know. I'm going Angela Hill all day.
Tabitha Ricci takes on 9th ranked Angela Hill. Next, we're at middleweight for the Ultimate Fighter crown. Ryan Loader squares off against Robert Valentin.
I'm going Valentin.
Up next, it's the bout for the Ultimate Fighter featherweight final between Myron Santos and Con Offley.
I fell off with the season. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I just stopped watching Ultimate Fighter. I mean, these were good fighters in the season. I'm not gonna lie, and these were relatively interesting guys. I like Valentin. The Marlon guy's cool. Con Offley was pretty dope. I when I saw those guys fight the first time, it was like, yeah, these guys are going to the final. I figured Robert Valentine is gonna win the middleweight. That's my pick for that, you know. But I figured that right when I was watching the show. So this should be a good fight here. I'm not sure who wins this fight. I see that Marlon is the favorite here. The Brazilian is the favorite. I'm leaning Con Offley. But I don't know. We'll see.
Offley. Up next at welterweight, Michael Morales.
Magny Morales, man. Ooh. We haven't seen Morales in a little bit, I feel like. He looks a little different. He looks a lot different. Maybe more tattoos or some shit like that. More hair, more tattoos. He looks a little different. But regardless of that, he should come in here and beat the veteran. I mean, Neil is the veteran. He should have some tricks, but I don't know. I think the youth and the speed and the I think Michael Morales is gonna get this done on Saturday.
Yes. Takes on the 12th ranked contender Neil Magny. Main card is tomorrow on ESPN. It begins in the middleweight division.
Y'all know your boy right here is a big fan of Gerald Meerschaert GM3. Edmund Shabazian, I think he's honestly a little bit chinny. I thought he's gonna get cut from the UFC. I thought he was gonna get cut from the UFC because how his career was going for a little bit. Switch camps, got away from that Edmund Tarverdian guy who ruined Ronda Rousey, was ruining Edmund. Edmund got with a real coach, and now he looks a lot better. But I feel like the gritty veteran in Mearshart, who, in my personal opinion, is someone who's a fan of Mearshart, like, and I've watched him progress. He's looked the best he's looked in a long time. He's been progressing. I feel like Mearshart is gonna clear this dude. I'm rolling with Gerald Mearshart, GM3, to get the victory.
Weight division, Gerald Mearshart takes on Edmund Shabazian. And our featured prelim is in the lightweight division. Francis Marshall takes on Dennis Bazookia.
I'm not too familiar with most of these people. I think I remember Bazooka. I think he's like a Longo Weidman guy, if I'm not mistaken. Francis Marshall, I think maybe he had 1 or 2 fights in the UFC. I think I remember. I'm gonna roll with Bazooka just because.
Next, we move to the middleweight division. Jose Daniel Medina takes on Zachary Reese.
Damn, I gotta look into this one, man. Just looking at the eye test. Homeboy here, he's lost a lot of weight. He got in real good shape since his Dana White Contender Series fight. I'm gonna roll with Homeboy.
At lightweight, Hamas Yontop takes on
Hamas Yontop versus Slava Claus. We got Slava Claus. Yo, I don't know anything about this James Yontop guy. I'm gonna have to look into that. Slava Claus is nice with them. He's nice with them hands. And I don't know much about this guy, so I can't really pick. But to me, Slava Claus is still like a 50-50 fighter. This nigga got face tattoos, but that don't mean nothing in that octagon, homie. I can't make a pick for this one right now. You guys, I'll make my pick tomorrow.
Vyacheslav Barshov. In the women's bantamweight division, Josiane Nunes takes on Jacqueline Cavalcanti. Up next, we move to the featherweight division.
I don't know much about those two fighters either, but I'll go Nunes, whatever. She got the knockout power, I know.
Nathan Fletcher
Ziggy Montes
squares off with Ziggymontas Ramashka.
I'm going with Ziggy Montes.
We begin in the women's flyweight division.
You got Kong over here with the Joker makeup on, like was it Miguel Perez used to do back in the day? Victoria Leonardo looks crazy, man. I got to pause, so like, but I don't know.
Division, Victoria Leonardo takes on Wang Tong.
Is that really Victoria Leonardo? I thought Victoria Leonardo was like 40 and fighting at 145. And this looks like a young girl here, but I don't know. All right, I'm rolling with Kong in this one, rolling with the Joker. But
Tong.
Right. Like, I'm about 4 months older. I'm about 4 months older than Victoria Leonardo. So I'm sitting here like, isn't she like that old fighter over there? Maybe not. She's actually very young. As always, I'm excited for Saturday night fights. There's fights even as I just saw tonight. There's some LFA. There's some road to the UFC. There's some PFL tonight. We are not short on fights this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. You guys get out there watching fights. Tell me which fight you guys are most looking forward to in the UFC card or any card this weekend. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.